Cyrus is a weird motherfucker, okay? I know this is very out of nowhere being the first thing I say here, but even if some of the shit being talked about here is false, it still doesn't change the fact that the stuff Cyrus has admitted to doing himself is fucking weird at best. But let me back the fuck up here for a second just to inform you guys on what the fuck I'm actually on about here. Cyrus is, or should I say was, a commentary channel with like 1.5 million subscribers that has recently been outed as being a fucking pedophile creep, talking to like a 12-year-old girl, as well as being terminally online and leading women on and basically sexting other women while being in relationships, because virtual pussy is apparently 100 times better than real pussy, you know, especially when it's from fucking minors, isn't it, Cyrus? You degenerate. And if that wasn't enough, you've got these god-awful, brain-hurting, cringe texts from this man like this one. What if I showed up and kissed you? No, because I don't want to get my holes dominated and filled like someone. I want to pick you up and bully you for how small you are, then force my into you. I want to... Dude, fuck. Bro, you sound like the biggest virgin on the planet. No dominant man actually texts like this. Bro, you're using the submissive emojis in the texts where you're talking about dominating someone. If you weren't talking to children, any sane woman would have straight up dipped as soon as they heard about your damn binkies and sacrificial scents or whatever you spend your godforsaken time on, you voodoo cunt. And I don't know if this is an actual picture of him, but apparently the man likes his binkies. Dude, I don't even know, man. Another day, another piece of fucking crap YouTuber outed as a pedophile binky using scumbag. He confessed to messaging and sexting a 12-year-old girl on a phone call, which I'll show you now.
Probably, I don't really know, maybe 17 at the time. I'm really bad with time. I'm just going to say I was fucking 19, bro, because at this point I don't care. I feel like a fucking monster, man. Whenever I was talking to her, there had been this thing going on for a really long time where she'd like message me like really horny stuff, right? And I would do the thing on Snapchat where you slide slowly so like you can see the message without it like opening and stuff. And I remember in the beginning I was a little uncomfortable. I was more grounded, I guess. I was just kind of like, ew. I think I told her not to do that one time or something. But this particular day, I don't know, I had seen it for like the billionth time and then I acted on it. And I can't ever undo that, man. I had no reason to act on it. I had no reason to have her added. I had no reason to fucking say hello to her. There wasn't anything specific about her or something. It wasn't because of her age or anything, or because of how she looked or anything. It's just somebody showed me that they really, like, wanted to do shit with me, and I was like, wow, somebody wants to do shit with me. And then it happened that first time, right? And then the next day I felt a bunch of guilt, and I was like, dude, I was really fucked up last night, like, can we forget that happened? And then, God, I don't want to go into the conversational specifics, but I'm going to try to. It went something along the lines of that. And then she was like, so you didn't like it? I was like, well, I did, but it's wrong.
Cyrus
goes up to the penitentiary and gets his rectum resized about yay big.
And I was never able to put in the words why it's wrong, even though it's obvious. I'm older than her. I'm too old for her at this age. It's kind of weird. It's pretty fucking weird. I don't know. It wasn't ever about her age, though, to me. That's just what made me feel so fucking wrong about it in the beginning. And I couldn't say that. I don't know why I did.
And after that stinker, he also made a lazy apology video, which was both monetized and remorseless, which I will play for you now.
I'm going to start this by being as blunt as I can. I've been fucking up for a really long time, and I've been hurting a lot of people, especially a lot of women on the internet, and I just can't keep going on receiving all this positive support and pretending like everything is fine, daily uploading like I'm not fucking up every day. I just want to be completely honest with you guys, as I've been being honest with all of the girls that I had basically led on and hurt for so long. I've grown up on the internet for just about my entire life, and every single phase I've gone through, every single negative part of me that I've gone through, other people have had to experience on here. And it's a lot easier to mask in a 10-minute video than it is with people that I talk to every single day of my life. So a lot of you have absolutely no clue on what I'm about to say, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it, man. For the last, I'm not even sure how many years that I've been on the internet, since I was probably around 15, 14, I've been lying to a lot of females and flirting with a lot of females, and I didn't ever understand the weight of it as it was through the internet. I thought that they would just talk to guys in real life, or that it wouldn't really affect them, but it does. These are real people with real feelings, and I've had to understand that these were people that really cared about me and really trusted me, and I completely broke that with so many different girls, and it's horrible. I was on the internet being a cocky, arrogant cunt, thinking that I was just some fucking, thinking that I was just like getting all these girls, man. But I was just hurting them. They were all thinking that they had met the one. They were all thinking that we were going to have a life together and shit. And that just wasn't true. It has led to me hurting a lot of people, man. And some of those people even being younger than me. Some are saying that one of the girls was like 12, but I just want to go ahead and say that's not the girl's age at all. But I even heard a girl that was 3 years younger than me, and it was so fucked, man. Like, it's so fucked up. I can't keep getting positive support. I can't keep reading all these lovely comments. It's fucked, man. Like, I really need to be off of the internet. I really need to go get help, and I need to stop hurting people. So that's what I'm going to be doing as of today, everybody. You will not see me around for a good long while, as I really want to get help. I want to stop lying to people, and I want to stop hurting people. I can never undo any of the things that I've ever done to anybody. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry to anybody that ever felt like we'd have a life or a future together. I fucked up. I should have never led you on. I should have never lied. I should have never even flirted with you in the first place. It was stupid.
He's also uploaded some videos defending himself after the insane amount of backlash against him, and I just have to show you some of these because they are really some of the most pathetic self-defense videos I've ever seen.
This is going to be my final response to the entire situation, where I cover the things everyone has been asking. One question I've been getting a lot is, why did I delete all my videos? Well, the reason I did that was because I was getting death threats because people thought I was a pedophile. Not only was I getting death threats, but people were doxing me in my comments. I want to clarify that my channel isn't deleted, it's just hidden. This entire situation is one big extortion attempt. All the screenshots used were faked in an attempt to create a hit piece against me because I refused to give in and pay these people money like they wanted. Honestly, I have not dealt with this well, and I understand how my actions have made me look guilty. But how are you meant to deal with a situation like this? Like, seriously. Once they realized I didn't care, they decided to go down the route of faking the call to make me look like a pedophile. I don't even expect anyone to believe me, because honestly, I can't prove it, which is the scary thing. This kind of shit should not be available for anyone to use. It's basically ended my career, all because I refused to give into the demands of these people. I know I disappeared after all the allegations, and I just want to set the record straight. That video call that was leaked was not me. It was an AI generation. I do have a problem with messaging and leading on girls, however, I am not a pedophile. One of the girls involved, Jess, was using this entire situation to grow a Discord server to promote her own OnlyFans, which is absolutely fucked.
Look, okay, I'm sorry, but AI isn't that advanced yet, dude. Explain how the fuck the voice follows the phone accurately and shit. It's way too fucking advanced to be AI. Most often, AI-generated stuff just sounds more A than I. The voice is also the same, just lower quality because, you know, phone microphones are notorious for being completely trash. Also, explain the background noise being fucking flawless. Also, why the fuck would anyone in their right mind promote an OnlyFans through a fucking Discord server and not through their own personal Twitter account or something? Why go through the hassle of making and promoting a Discord server through someone else instead of just, you know, making an OnlyFans and shouting it out on your socials? Where is this server? Does it exist? Or was that something you didn't think about? This is also apparently an extortion attempt. People are apparently trying to extort Cyrus by editing together pictures and AI-generated voice clips of him confessing to being a pedophile. Alright, I'm sorry, but if you actually believe even a shred of this, you may as well be a vegetable, okay? We may as well pull the plug because all brain activity has ceased whatsoever. In summary, get Cyrus off the internet, the man is a confirmed creep, and with all that being said, this video is sponsored by me! That's right, motherfuckers. Maybe you missed my community post, but recently I decided to create a clothing brand called Runic Streetwear. I've been working tirelessly night and day designing and researching, and I've finally gotten a website together, which should be complete very soon. I just need to get the payment section figured out and verify the quality of the clothing itself, because I will never push or sell anything to my audience that I wouldn't proudly wear myself. As of now, I've got some clothes made, mostly hoodies at this point, but I'll definitely start making like a fuck ton of stuff. You know, since I quit school, I'm trying to make both YouTube and this my job in the future, so if you want to support me and my dreams and get some awesome clothing in return, watch for when the website launches. I will make a video announcing it as soon as it is up, and I also want to thank everyone for the beautiful supporting comments you sent my way on the previous video. That stuff seriously meant more to me than you could ever imagine, and I love you all. Thanks for giving me this short segment just to announce this thing to all you. I hope you liked the designs that I showcased while talking, and with all that being said, go away.